Yes, I know. Yes, Terminator 2 is the best Terminator movie, Mama. Definitely. We went to see that in Bromley, do you remember? Terminator 3, yes. Yeah, I did like that one, with Christina Locken as the Terminator. Salvation, yeah. Dark Fate I actually really enjoyed, for what it was. No. Course not. Oh, dear me. Anyway, you never saw it. Oh, really? You've got a couple of T800s up there with you? Very nice. Fantastic. I'm going Blu-ray hunting now, Mama. I'll see you later. Everyone, Big Pauly back for some Monday morning Blu-ray hunting. That's right. What's so special about today? We're going Arnie hunting. That's it. It's Terminator Dark Fate. Sarah Connor. Yes. What else is out today? So we got Terminator Dark Fate. So we got the Blu-ray, the DVD, the 4K, the Steelbook, which we'll have a look at, hopefully in HMV. Have a quick look at Zombieland, because that came out last week. Freaks. Yes, we'll have a look at that. That does look good, actually. I watched the trailer for that. Roma. Some of these came out last week, but we never went hunting. Peanut Butter Falcon, which does look good. Looks a lot of fun. The Addams Family. That looks a lot of fun. Come to Daddy with Elijah Wood. I saw the trailer for that. Looks a bit weird, but they're saying it's funny mixed with weirdness. So I don't know. There's the 8-diagram pole fighter. What? From 88 films, and from 101 films, Runaway. Oh, I'm a little runaway. No, not that one. With Tom Selleck, and Space Hunter Adventures in the something with Molly Ringwald. Yeah, which actually I do remember kind of being a mashup of Mad Max and Waterworld. I'm not getting my words out today, am I? Waterworld. Yeah, World War films and Waterworld. That's the main ones, but we'll have a look, see what else there is. Right, okay, let's get on the road, get down to Westwood Cross. Normally our first stop would be Sainsburys, so I'm not sure. I think probably we're going to go... probably going to go straight to HMV first and have a look, because they'll have everything out anyway. So we'll do HMV, have a quick flip in Poundland. Pointless, but let's do it anyway. See if there's time. We might have time to do Asda. Yes, we might have time to do Asda for a quick glance. There's no CEX down Westwood Cross, unfortunately. And then we'll decide on what to do with Sainsburys. I might just do a loop and sort of like go from Westwood Cross straight to Ashford and then come straight back down. We should get a good selection in Sainsburys in Ashford. But I do have something being delivered today which might make life a bit easier when it comes to shops that don't let you record. But I'll show you that when we get home. Obviously, if the Sainsburys staff are watching the video, they'll know what I'm up to. But anyway, let's get on the road. Let's get down to Westwood Cross, to our first stop of the day, His Master's Voice, and let's go and have a look, see what we can find today. Okay, so we are down at Westwood Cross, and guess where I'm actually parked? I'm actually parked in Sainsburys car park. Yes, there's the store right there, and I can't go Blu-ray hunting. At least not this week. But stay tuned to that at the end of the video, because I shall explain everything. Right, okay, let's get out the car. Let's go that way. No, not that way, that way. Down to HMV and Poundland and have a look, see what they've got down there. After we're done down there, let's nip off down to Asda and Tesco's. Right, next stop, HMV. Sorry, sir, you can't tape in here. It's illegal. We'll take your footage off you. Oh, you can suck my T800. Let's go to HMV. Okay, so we're on the new and trending. So we have Terminator Dark Fate here on Blu-ray with a really nice shiny case. Very nice. And we also have a film called Countdown on DVD, which I've never heard of. Don't know anything about it. One of those low budget ones, I suppose. Here we have Death in Paradise, Series 9. So many people get killed. And there's a film called Black and Blue with Naomi Harris and Tyrese Gibson. Not sure what it's about, but it looks Lethal Weapon, buddy cop thing. Here we have a series called Vera with Brenda Blethyn. Not really interested. And the Addams Family. That's right, the animated film. Looks good. I've watched the trailer. Looking forward to watching that one. Also, we have Roma, Alfonso Cuarón, director approved edition. £30, quite a heavy box set, so it's probably got lots of bits and pieces in it. Here's Terminator Dark Fate, the 4K, with a nice bit of spot gloss. I do prefer this cover, actually. Looks much better than the Blu-ray. Well, in my opinion, anyway. But I didn't get it for that price. And what else have we got up here? We got the Steelbook. Doesn't look like there's any embossing or debossing. It looks just flat. I'm not really that impressed with the Steelbook design, so... Here we're on the recommended watching is Elijah Wood in Come to Daddy. Come on, come to Daddy. In a nice slim black case with lots of purple. The only copy in store. And down here we have the 101 Films Space Hunter Adventures in the Forbidden Zone with Molly Ringwald. First time on Blu-ray, £12.99. Right down the bottom here we have a little bit of Shia LaBeouf in some peanut butter Falcon. Looking forward to that. It's about a Down syndrome kid that goes wrestling. Also, Rocky, the Undisputed Collection. All 6 films for £12.99 if you buy something else. Otherwise, it's 35 quid. But that's really good. It's about 2 quid each. On the DVD premieres, Pandemonium. This panda means business. Yes, it's a DVD. It's a film about a giant man-looking panda. What? Yeah, okay. Okay, next stop. Poundland. It's like I'm going to walk through the doors and then 30 seconds later I'm just going to walk back out with a expression on my face. Okay, so our next stop is down here at Wispy Hair. I don't think you can see it. Sign up here, it says Asda somewhere. KFC. Thought I could smell something really chickeny. Right, let's get into Asda and have a look, see what they've got. Okay, so we're in Asda. Let's have a good old look, see what we've got here. There's Terminator Dark Fate, obviously with no case, just the slip. £15, got some Jokers. Zombieland Double Tap, £15 Blu-ray from last week. What have we got down here? Not seen any 4Ks. Don't think there's any 4Ks here. Down here we have a Lion King double feature, the animated one and the new one. On the new releases for the DVDs, there's Terminator for £10. Plus, yes, the Addams Family. What we got down here, there's bound to be some really obscure stuff down here somewhere. Oh yeah, here we go. The Village in the Woods. Oh, nice slip. That's a nice slip. Oh, okay, that looks a bit scary for me. That's £7. What else have we got down here? The Family. Yeah, what? Long before the Zodiac family, Charles Manson, there was the Family. Oh, okay. Oh, everybody's screaming on the back cover. Must be really scary. Probably tame, really. It's just me being a wimp. Viking Huntress. Yeah, okay. Looks a bit like Vikings, to be perfectly honest. Bit of that on the Lord of the Rings and all that kind of shit. Another Auschwitz, but this one must probably be really crap because it's only £2. But it's in a nice red case. Up here we've got a film called Wolf. Wolf! Yes. I don't know if Jack Nicholson's in it. He's probably not, but it looks a bit wolfish. What else have we got? Right down the bottom here we have a film called Rebels, which is nothing to do with Star Wars. It looks Game of Thrones. Everything looks Game of Thronesy these days. Whatever they do on these cheap blue DVDs, everything looks Game of Thronesy. Up here we've got Acorn Antiques. Very nice for £5 on DVD. Plus we have A Streetcar Named Desire, stupid name for a car. And we have a lot of selection of DVDs, all with the same type of covers for all classics, and a few more down there as well. Over on the horror and sci-fi section, oh, there's a film called Prey, which looks quite scary. Oh, is Ezekiel? No, probably not. Oh, God, he's a bit splattered, isn't he? Yeah, I think I might leave that one. And Mayday, no it's not, it's only March. Reminds me a bit of the Twilight Zone I saw last week. Okay, so nothing special with Asda. No 4Ks at all. Not one single 4K. Right, let's go to our next stop, Tesco's. Right, okay, we are down at Tesco's. Let's pop in and see if we can get thrown out of this supermarket as well. Okay, so we do have a little stand up inside Tesco's, so that's nice. So we've got the Terminator Blu-ray here with a lovely slip. We've also got the DVD as well. Over on the main section we have Terminator Dark Fate on 4K for £25. Very nice there. Yeah, 25. Gemini Man up there as well. We have Terminator Dark Fate and Addams Family Blu-rays for £15 each. On the DVD section we've got Freaks up there. What have we got down here? We've got Terminator down here for £10 and the Addams Family as well. And Black and Blue and Countdown and Wolf as well, all for £7 each. And then next week on Mama's funeral is Midway. Okay, so we're out at Tesco's. Not a bad selection. Not a bigger selection that we would find in Sainsburys, if we were allowed in it. But anyway, talking of Sainsburys, gonna go to Ashford shortly to the mega Sainsburys that takes about half an hour to walk to it from the car park. Yeah, well, park closer. Yes, I'll try and park closer. But they might have a big Terminator standee up there because they usually have lots of standees and stuff. Plus also the Blu-rays and the DVDs are all right at the back of the store over in the corner, so very secluded and away from prying security eyes. But yes, that's the last stop today, Sainsburys, and then we'll head home and I'll show you what I picked up today. Nice selection. Plus also I should have 2 deliveries from Amazon as well. Right, okie dokie, let's get on the road and get to Sainsburys in Ashford. Okay, so it's turned into a lovely sunny day. Blue sky, sunshine, some few wispy clouds. We are here at our last stop of the day, the mighty Sainsburys. Let's go in and have a look. So there we go. Sainsburys starts there and goes right up the end there, and if you can see through the trees, it's actually got a sign, so we know where we're shopping. Okay, so let's down the aisle for the Blu-rays, and the first thing I am seeing is missing. Terminator Dark Fate Blu-ray is missing. We do have the 4K with the lovely slip there for £25, plus we also have Addams Family. Doesn't look like this one comes with a slip, nowhere else has got a slip, and double tap there as well, which is in the 2 for 25. Lots of 2 for 25 offers. We've also got American Werewolf in London, that's also in the 2 for 25. Let's see what else I'm seeing down here. We have Scarface, £10 on Blu-ray, that's pretty good. And up here we've got Joker, Judy and Ad Astra are all in the 2 for 25, I think that is, or 15 each, plus Hustlers as well. Got the Batman collection there. On the DVD section, oh look, Terminator Dark Fate is actually missing, but we've got a Addams Family, so it's not all bad. There's lots of gaps actually. Trauma Centre there with Bruce Willis. And Colony, is it Colony? No, The Courier that I picked up the other week. Yeah, not that many cheap DVDs. I thought there'd be a bigger selection. We've got Godzilla King of the Monsters on DVD for £7. Gavin and Stacey there as well, plus a handful of Marvel. Got some Rambo, X-Men, The Queen, The Crown. Oh, we got some lovely Daisy. I've got you on Blu-ray. TV chart. Death in Paradise on DVD comes with 6 exclusive postcards. Very unusual TV series to come with postcards like that. Lots of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. DVDs. All the usual Father Ted on the buses, all that type of crap. Not that it's crap, it's good, but you know what I mean. And also here on the Blu-rays, I noticed RoboCop Blu-ray for £10 as well, the Arrow release. And there's a little section on the end here with DVDs, cheap ones, so you can pick up Mandy for £2. Weird Nicolas Cage. Mrs. Doubtfire for £3. We've also got Pet Sematary here, the original, for £2. What else we've got around the side here? The Purge, Manchester by the Sea, Independence Day, the best one, £3. And right round the other side, by the buckets and the mops, a few others. Okay, so I think that just about does it for today's Blu-ray shopping. Not a lot of Blu-rays and DVDs in Sainsburys here. There's usually quite a lot, especially the cheapos, you know, the straight to DVD stuff. Plus Dark Fate's missing, so I mean it's afternoon, so maybe people just went in their lunch breaks and snapped them all up. I was disappointed there was no standee though, because usually this store is quite good for large standees, but maybe they're just not marketing it. Anyway, we are done. Let's get home and I'll show you what I picked up today, and I've had a notification of an Amazon delivery as well, so we'll go through that as well. Right, see you back home. Okay, so back from the shops. I've got a nice little bundle, she says. Quite a lot this week, actually. Just going to go through what I picked up. The first title, the main one, of course, this week, is Terminator Dark Fate. And I picked up the 4K. Now, this was priced at £24.95, but I picked it up from Amazon because it was 2 for 30. So I literally got the 4K for the same price as the Blu-ray. I paired it with the 4K for Cliffhanger. So 2 for 30, fantastic. Really happy with that. And this was in the offer before it had even been released. So that's very unusual. So yes, looking forward to watching this again. Yes, it wasn't as good as some Terminator movies. It wasn't as good as Terminator 2. But it's still a good Terminator film. But I still do prefer Terminator 3 as well, and Genesis. Yes, get over it. I like Genesis. But good to have Linda Hamilton back. And a nice bit of Arnie. I knew somebody who also liked a nice bit of Arnie. Hey. You looking forward to it?
I am, certainly, yes.
Looking forward to a nice bit of Arnie?
Oh, yeah.
So that's Terminator Dark Fate, and also the 4K for Cliffhanger. Okay, and I also had to pick this one up. I've heard lots of good things about this. I do like Shia LaBeouf, especially in Transformers, and I actually did like him in Indiana Jones, even though a lot of people didn't. And this is called The Peanut Butter Falcon. And this is about a young bloke with Down syndrome who escapes this care home and decides to go cross country to become a wrestler. So it says a feel great hit. So it does look good. It's also got Dakota Johnson as well from 50 Shades of you know what. But yeah, looking forward to watching that. I always like anything with Shia LaBeouf in it, so it's going to be good. That's going to be good. What else have we got? This one I actually didn't find in HMV, but it's just as well because I'd already ordered it from Amazon to be delivered, and I hoped that it was going to come with a slip. And it did. It's called Freaks. Sharp, suspenseful and emotionally electrifying. A dark, thrilling sci-fi ride. I watched the trailer. The trailer looks really good. I've heard good things. I've heard it's a really good, creepy sci-fi horror film. So, yeah, looking forward to watching that one. So that's Freaks. Next one I picked up, and this was the only copy that they actually had in HMV, with Elijah Wood. I wouldn't normally have picked this up, but I did watch the trailer. It did look good. It looked interesting. Also, it comes in a nice black case and a slim case as well. And it was only 10 quid, or less than 10 quid. Come to Daddy. It's about a young bloke, Elijah Wood, who meets up with his father out in this cabin that he hasn't seen for a long time. And there's a dark side to his father that becomes apparent. But this is from the producers of The Witch and World War Z, or Z. And it also says from the team behind The Greasy Strangler as well. So yes, it does look good. For 10 quid, £9.99, it's worth a pop. And I do like Elijah Wood. Next one. This one I was looking for, specifically in HMV, under the 101 Films selection. And it was not there. And I thought, damn it, I should have ordered it from Amazon. But I found it in the regular Blu-ray section. I don't think I have actually ever seen it before. I've only ever seen clips and trailers for it. It's Space Hunter Adventures in the Forbidden Zone. Stars Molly Ringwald. It says released on Blu-ray for the first time in the UK. But yeah, I do remember that it was a bit of a Waterworld meets Mad Max type of thing from the trailers. But it also stars Peter Strauss and Michael Ironside. So that'd be interesting, actually. That'd be interesting. That was £12.99. So yeah, good old sort of like 80s Mad Max-ish type thing. 1983 apparently that was. Next up, yes, I picked up The Addams Family, the animated movie. I thought there was only one D in Addams. Sure, there was only one D in Addams Family. Frighteningly funny and fresh, a hilarious animated treat. I think probably Claire would like this as well. I think Jamie went to see this, Jamie Powell. Let me know if you went to see it, mate, and if you liked it. I'm pretty sure you did a review on it. If not, then you bought a Blu-ray back from Florida when you came back. But it does look good. Mixes a bit of dark Addams Family stuff together with like outside Shrek, not Shrek, Despicable Me, you know, bright colours and the outside world sort of thing. So yeah, might be fun. And my last one, which I found by accident in HMV, is a box set starring Sylvester Stallone, which is usually £34.99, but it was £12.99 with any purchase. And this is Rocky, the Heavyweight Collection. So this has got all the Rocky films, all individual cases, right up to Rocky Balboa, not including any Creed films. And this was £12.99 for the box set, which is really good. It's really good for a box set with 6 films in, because I only had Rocky anyway. I actually got rid of my box set ages ago, so I only still had the first Rocky. But it makes it about £2 a movie. So yeah, so if you want that, it's in HMV. Just purchase something else. It says with any purchase, so you might be able to get away with asking them for a carry bag. So buy a 5p carry bag and you might get that for £12.99. I'm not sure. It's worth a try. Brilliant. So they were the pickups. So Rocky, the Undisputed, it's the Heavyweight Collection, not the Undisputed Collection. Addams Family, Space Hunter, Adventures in the Forbidden Zone, Come to Daddy, Freaks with a nice slipcase, Peanut Butter Falcon, unfortunately without a slipcase, Cliffhanger 4K, and Terminator Dark Fate 4K. So that's this week's pickups. Very happy with that lot. It's going to take me a long time to get through them. A lot of them will actually go into the flick bin. Yes, a lot of them will go into the flick bin. Now, the other thing that I actually had delivered from Amazon, you may not have noticed. Then again, you may have noticed, because all of this time I've been talking about those Blu-rays, I've been recording you. My secret spy cam. 1080p, full HD, audio, super wide lens. There's the little camera right there. We got lots of little buttons. There's a 32 gig micro SD card in there. On the bottom there we got a connection. I've got the adapter which I attached to my iPad, so whatever I record on this downloads onto the iPad. So this is going to come in very handy for Sainsburys, because it just clips under here. If I can get it on the, I can't get it on my t-shirt. Get on. There we go. And of course I'd straighten that up when I'm in there. Turn it on before I go in, and no one will know, will I? My hands be free. They'll say, oh look, he's got nothing in his hands, he's not recording. Ah yeah. Shit, Sainsbury's staff know now. This is also going to come in very handy in charity shops as well, because it's always a very dodgy thing recording in charity shops. You know, I've been told off once or twice, but this will enable us to actually get some good footage in the charity shops. So yes, so I'm happy I got that. I'm still working out how to use it, so hopefully I'll get some footage uploaded in a couple of days. But that's my spy cam. We're not going to use it for the entire Blu-ray trips. It's only going to be for like Sainsbury's and the charity shops, and it was only 30 quid. with a memory card as well. So pretty good. It gets round our problem that we had. Fantastic. So hope you enjoyed this week's Blu-ray hunt. If you did, give me a hug and give it 2 thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification, ding, down there. Comment and share. What did you pick up this week? Did you pick anything up? Still haven't picked up Zombieland yet, actually. Double tap. I need to do that. I'll probably wait for that to come down in like 2 for 30 on the 4K. Yeah, so that's it. That's this week's Blu-ray hunt. I shall see you next week. Next week's Blu-ray hunt, I'm not sure when it's going to happen because Monday is Mama Bowman's funeral. So I can't really go Blu-ray hunting on her funeral, can I? I might be able to later in the day, but I might actually leave it until Tuesday because I probably won't be in the right frame of mind to actually Blu-ray hunt on Mama Bowman's funeral. We can always take the coffin with us down Westwood Cross. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. Anyway, I shall see you on the next video. So have a nice week. Watch your films and TV programmes and all that kind of shit. And I shall see you on the next video. Bye! And thank you everybody that's donated so far on the Just Giving page. If you haven't donated, check out my previous video. And everything that you donate is really appreciated. But we're almost up to 200 quid for Mama Bowman's pulmonary fibrosis charity. So thank you very much and see you soon.